Podcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Joel Embiid and the 76ers taking on Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets in Denver tonight. The Nuggets, 6-point favorites, according to Fox Bet Sportsbook. Embiid and Jokic remain the top two MVP favorites as this season winds down. Shannon, I think this game is going to determine who wins the MVP.
It could, but I doubt it. But I tell you what, Skip. If Joel Embiid does what he did last time, it's over. I mean, the man y'all went head to head, so we'd have two head-to-head meetings, Skip.
And by the way, it was 47 points to 24 points, and it was 18 rebounds to 7 rebounds. Go ahead.
Yeah. Skip, just like, Shams did an article on one-on-one with Embiid that just came out before we came onto the show, and Embiid says on his MVP pursuit, it's coming naturally. Even against the Bulls, I could have easily stat padded if I wanted to, but I don't care. I could have easily gone back in the game, got a triple-double, make sure I keep going after the scoring title, or a 30-point streak, going whatever, I don't care. But if I win the MVP, good. If I don't, I'm fine. I really believe that I'm not well-liked, and I'm cool with that. That's fine. I'll be the bad guy. I like being an a-hole. I like being the underdog. Joel, let me break it to you. You can never be an underdog because you're the third pick in the draft. Nikola Jokic can be the underdog because he was a second-round pick.
Yeah.
The third pick in the draft, Tom Brady's an underdog. Patrick Mahomes can't be an underdog as the 10th pick in the draft. A 6th-round draft pick. Draymond can be an underdog.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
You can't ever be an underdog, Joel Embiid.
Yep.
I do think Joel Embiid is a like, Skip, because what's not to like about him? A man that's 7 foot tall, probably that's around 300 pounds, and skilled, talent-wise, athletically, feet, the way he can drop step, lay the ball up, dunk on you, step outside, mid-range, shoot the three. You foul him, he's going to make 85% of those. What's not to like about that? And a great personality, a wonderful sense of humor.
Yep.
What's not to like? Skip, he's not an a-hole. Now, he might want to project that, but that's not what he is. He's really a likable guy, a big guy. Now, I can see if you were burly and slinging people around like Shaq was. But Shaq had the personality. Shaq was hard to dislike because of his personality and the way he got along.
Remember what George Karl criticized Embiid for last week? Bad body language and complaining about things that don't make sense.
Right.
Okay.
You know what, Skip? Jokic is averaging 25 points, 12 rebounds, 9.9 assists. He has an outside chance as a triple-double.
Yep.
Joel Embiid is leading the league in scoring 33.3, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. It is a two-man race right now. I believe it's come down to them. I don't believe, Skip, if Jokic gives you a 40-20-10 game, I don't believe he can catch Joel Embiid. It's just hard for me to, considering that what he's done over the last 3 weeks, it's going to be hard for Jokic to catch him, Skip.
Okay. Number one, I fear Embiid might not even play tonight, and I'm pretty sure James Harden is definitely not going to play with an inflamed and swollen Achilles tendon. Because of that, when I look back at the meeting in January in Philadelphia, Harden had 13 assists in that game. Harden is leading the league in assists per game.
He probably had 10 to Joel.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. He might have had 13 to Joel on that night because he got 47.
Right.
Okay, so Joel keeps saying publicly, I don't care about the MVP. I only care about the postseason. Doc keeps saying, I am now playing for the postseason. I don't care about these games right here, right now.
Right.
How much emphasis will they put on this game? Yeah, what did Joel do on Friday night at Golden State? He told Draymond during the game, the reason I'm doing this to you right now is because you said that the toughest cover you have in this league is Joker, right? And he said, I didn't like that. So he he hung 46 on not just Draymond, but on Golden State. 46, and he made 19 of 22 free throws. He was a plus 13 in a game they eventually got blown out in because Jordan Poole went nuts in the fourth quarter and scored 20 points. Okay, my point is, Joel can't play a whole lot better than he did that night at Golden State. Then he tried to play back-to-back, and he did try at Phoenix, and they got blown out again. Okay, so what does he do tonight? Does Doc want to protect him a little bit? I don't even know if he's going to play.
But he did say, Joel did say that he's going to need an off day in one of these games because he said that he was really sloppy. And normally his sloppy and sluggish is because he's tired. So he says, I'm going to need a game off.
But if you're right that he is front running as the MVP leader in the clubhouse,
you got to go.
Okay, you got to go. But for how much and how long? Because Doc might be thinking, gee, we might have this in the bag.
Right.
right?
Because I don't think, Skip, I don't think they can catch Golden State. The Golden State? I don't believe they can catch Milwaukee or Boston for one of the top 2 seeds. And they got Cleveland breathing down their neck for the 3-4. So if they're the 4th seed,
they keep saying we don't care about the seed, but we care about our health.
Right.
Well, okay, yeah, but I still think they want the 3.
Right.
So here we go. I'm afraid the bottom might fall out of this game.
Oh, you think it? Well, if he doesn't, if he doesn't play, with him and no James Harden, But hey, maybe Denver takes them lightly, and who knows? But I would like to see that matchup. I mean,
well, here's hoping.
Because I want bragging rights. Come in here tomorrow and watch that 40-20-10 game he put on.
Well, he might be putting it on air.
That means Joel would have chickened out. He got scared.
Play. It is must-see TV, that's for sure. Fingers crossed, guys. All right, let's talk a little Golden State Warriors when we come back. Gentlemen, could you see them sliding all the way down to the play-in tournament?
Yes.
Let's predict. Coming up next right here on Undisputed.